Hi, it's Elvire, and thanks for tuning in. I like to offer you some suggestions for a very sound and rejuvenating sleep. I hear a lot of people today who are having challenges with sleeping, who are lying awake at night, may have problems, some very heavy problems, maybe some financial problems, and they sleep bad and they don't know how to stop that. So I'd like to offer a couple of suggestions because let's face the fact, if you decide to take a heavy drink to relax, usually that messes up your body a little bit, especially if you have to go to work again the next day. So is that worth the price? There are other means. You can take pills, sleeping pills, but still what you're doing is you are messing with the natural system, which will eventually cause you some challenges, some grief. So I have a couple of suggestions and I would suggest try them out. You may just like them. The main thing is that you got to separate yourself from the thought pattern, thinking about your problems or thinking about what it is that keeps you busy. It's mostly problems that keep you busy. I mean, if you're happy and excited, it's a different ball game. You will fall asleep, but problems, worries, money worries, especially if you have been downsized, if you lost your job, whatever it is, if there's like a sad situation, you keep worrying about that. When you take that to bed, you are not rejuvenating your body. So my suggestion is that pick up meditation if you're not doing it already. Start to meditate before you go to bed, like half an hour before you go to bed. At a certain point, you just have to call it a quits in an evening. You say like, okay, I've done a lot of things and it's time to go to bed at say 10 o'clock. It's now 9:30. I'm going to prepare myself and I'm going to sit quietly and I'm going to meditate for half an hour or 20 minutes just to relax and calm my mind so that I will have a good sleep. So what you do simply is sit in a chair. I like to dim the lights as much as possible in the house. Maybe have a candle, but not right in front of you, but just to the side so there is a little bit of light. I don't necessarily need music to meditate. If I do have any kind of sound, it is a meditation tape with some music in it, which I have as a headphone. So I'm totally concentrated. You can go online to YouTube. Most likely you will find something there. You can do that also sitting at your computer in your chair, but make yourself comfortable. Dim the lights, and if you can, turn off the screen. You don't want to watch anything. If need be, put on, those goggles or whatever you call it, the blinders that you get if you fly online. If you've ever had a night flight, they will give you a night mask to put on. I have one and I love to put it on. It makes it so easy just to be totally relaxed. When you close your eyes, you feel relaxed. Now, listen then, if you want to that sound, to somebody helping you relax completely. You can also just do it yourself. You start to focus on your breathing. Just very calmly learn to breathe in and then out. You can even count on that if you want to. You can breathe in on like 1, 2, 3, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and let it go, 1, 2, 3. Just do that a little bit so that you relax into the breathing. Then I would like to suggest that you start to visualize how you would like your night to be. How would you like to come out of your night? What would you like to do? You would like to dream. You would like to rejuvenate your mind. You would like to rejuvenate your body. Just calm and relax. So start to visualize that. And then start to visualize your day, the next day, as you would really like it to be. Think about how you would like your day to be. Don't think about your worries. Don't think about your problems. It's not necessary. You can also, if you like, record your own voice, and you can even put binaural sound on it, which is the alpha waves, and I don't know exactly what. I am not too familiar with it. I have some of that sound, but there are easy ways to create your own voice. And what I would like to suggest is that you take affirmations. You read affirmations to yourself. This is the book, from Noah St. John, Affirmations. Hope you can read it. Noah St. John, Affirmations. It's not affirmations, it's afformations. And he created this, and it's working like magic for me. And a lot of people I know who have started doing this like a year ago, they're having massive success. What you do, because we always have this inner dialogue. Affirmations are statements. So when you say like, oh, I'm going to win $1 million in 2 years, there's that little voice that says, really? What do you think you are? But we're always asking ourselves questions. So why not ask yourself questions where the mind really has to search for it? Like, why is it so easy for me to quickly fall asleep, enjoy a full night's sleep, and wake up rejuvenated, positive, full of energy? In this book, Noah St. John gives a lot of suggestions how you can do that. And my suggestion is get the book. Get it from the library or just purchase it. The book is $20. It's so worth it. And then start to write down what kind of positive feelings you would like to create in your life. You can either read them out before you start to meditate, write down 20, 25, create them yourself and read them out loud so you can hear your voice, you can feel your voice, and then do your meditation. And you will remember some of those affirmations more and more as you do the visualization and as you do the meditation. What you want to do is interrupt the worry thought pattern. So you can also do this as you are sitting on the edge of your bed, and for the very last thing, for instance, you've meditated, you've visualized, and still you want to read some affirmations. Do that while you either are in bed or when you're sitting on the edge of the bed, so that it's the very last thing that you do. Please don't watch the television news before you go to bed. Do not listen to whatever kind of program there is on television because you think it's a distraction. You take that to bed, and most of the television programs are kind of negative. CSI New York or whatever the programs are. I've never watched them, but when they did come out, I did watch a little bit, and they're so negative. Thank you very much. Do not eat closely going to bed. Your stomach then has a hard time digesting all that food, and it takes energy away from the rejuvenation process of the body. So relax the mind, make the effort to visualize, to meditate, and watch your breathing. That always works. Do this every night. When you are in a stress situation, just visualize how you would like the situation to be. Don't forget that you become what you think about. So you create your life through your thinking pattern. Sorry to let you know that you attracted the stress to you, and as you attracted it, you can also let go of the situations. This is a deeper material, but this is what you can do because you are so powerful. So do your meditations, do your visualizations, and I know that you will be sleeping fine. So thank you, sleep well, and have beautiful dreams.